Looks like a bunch of guys are meeting up here to go for a little ride. That is always fun. I got 17 minutes, so I gotta head out. So it has been a couple days since I did the whole church Sunday. Today I think it's actually Thursday, I think it is. No, actually Friday. So it has been several days. I'm back in the Road King. I'm just gonna give you a quick look, and I apologize about that. I got wrapped up in church. I had a really good service, and in the way out I really didn't feel like recording. I just wanted to listen to music and go home and think on some of the things that I learned from that day. But let me give you a look here. The Road King. Here's the Road King Classic 2005 with the 21. You guys know the deal. But again, here's one thing that I wanted to mention for some of you guys that are looking to buy a motorcycle, specifically something like a used bike or something like that. A lot of people don't talk about this, but I wanted to actually show you this, because one of the things that a lot of people don't talk about Harleys is usually the year. And one thing that you got to understand is that the year has a lot to do with the bike. And if you're new into Harley, maybe you get this and maybe you understand this now, but be aware of the year. You may find a bike that is more expensive, or maybe a bike that has a scratch or something like that, but it happens to be a different year. Again, that may be a better deal than the older one. All right, so let me give you a look right here, and let me just tell you, this is an 05. An 05, there's a big deal here with being an 05, because that means that it's an 88 cubic inch. Obviously, that's going to be the size of the engine, and it does have like a skinny tire back here and a different frame. If this bike would have been an 09, kind of like the Road Glide that I have, then that means that it would have had a different frame, and it would have had a thicker tire in the back, and then it would have been a 96, right? So that's exactly what I'm talking about when I talk about years and things like that. For example, in the 05 right here, there's the cam tensioners, and those cam tensioners are like plastic, and they are notorious for breaking and destroying the engine, right? I think that they fixed that in 06, maybe 07. I think it was 06. So again, you see a bike that is a 2005, you like it a lot. You see another one that is a 2007 or 2006, not really sure what year it is, but that should give you an indication that, yeah, this bike may have some issues with this, or you may have to ask some questions related to that. Again, another good year is the 2014. That's when they went to Project Rushmore. So if you got a 2013 Road Glide compared to the 2014 Road Glide, you know that there is going to be a lot of differences in the frame and a bunch of different things, design and all that. Another critical year may be the 2017. That's when they went into the Milwaukee A and things like that. So again, keep in mind that those years may say a lot to you. One last thing, guys, I'm not saying that if you buy a 2005 like I did, it's a bad choice or it's a bad thing or anything like that. All I'm saying is that you're going to spend your money, you work hard for your money. So maybe if you are aware and you do a little bit of research and things like that, you may get the best thing you can for your money, right? That's kind of what I'm letting you know. So if you're getting into Harleys and you new and all that, research the bike, but also research the year and see what changes have happened. Again, 2009, big change. They came out with a different frame, thicker back tire. 2014, Project Rushmore. 2017, Milwaukee A. So again, lots to think about and lots to do research on. One last look at the bike right here, because she's sexy. Appreciate you guys watching, and as always, God is in control.